Hello YouTube, welcome back to our kitchen. Today we're going to be making some peanut butter cookie brownie bars. Ooh, that sounds so good. But you know me, I always like to add stuff. I will be putting a cup of chocolate chips in there somehow. I bit off more than I could chew because I didn't realize that you got to mix up two different things here. You got to mix your brownie batter separate from your cookie dough. Luckily I got a couple different bowls for that here. Oh, I think I have a cat to help me. Kitchen cat. Oh, as soon as you mention help, see his tail. I'll be greasing that pan right there. Here's the directions for both the cookie dough and the brownie batter. And since I'm going to be adding the chocolate chips, I'm going to be adding it to the brownie mix, which you pour in first, and then you do the cookie mix afterwards. Good thing I have some butter out already. It's softened. And then the usual do where you check it with a toothpick. I'm sure I'm going to have to cook it for at least 40 minutes because I'm doing it in my little oven there and it takes longer. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to start mixing it up and I'll show you what it looks like. I always wondered how they make these at Domino's. Now I know, I think, because it comes in like 2 different packets. Here's a brownie packet. I'm going to get that mixed in with all these guys here. Here's the liquids. And we got somebody trying to help over there, kitchen cat. What are you doing, Leo? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, cool. And then afterwards, as I mentioned, we'll be doing the peanut butter cookie mix. That's so cool. Okay, so it warns you that it has peanuts in it. It's good to know. Alright, let's get that brownie mix going here. Oops, sorry. It's upside down. Alright, I'll see you folks here in a second. Now, I do recommend greasing your pan right before you start mixing, because you're going to want to put everything in relatively quickly thereafter. Remember that trick I showed you where you take the bag, make it inside out, right? That way when you want to get rid of it or whatever, save it, do what you want to do with it. You can always seal this. Alright, time to get a mix, and I know I keep saying that, but I mean it. Finally, we're mixing. It's trippy how a third of a cup of oil and water can do all this, man. And an egg. Because at first it was like all dry and powdery still. I'm like, oh no, there's not enough. And I was tempted to add water, but I didn't. And it's good that I didn't because it's already pretty watery. Ooh, let's get those chocolate chips in the bowl, not in my mouth. There we go. Oops. 2 of them were still in there. And I'm eating them now. I'm not in. It's going to be so chocolate chippity. I am so excited about this. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Alright. Let's get that in the pan, huh? Here we go with part 2. We've got our brownie in the pan. And it's time to mix up this cookie dough. And you know, as usual, I'm going to be so tempted to like add more water than what we got. That's such a small amount of water. But believe it or not, that's 2 tablespoons. Yep. 2 tablespoons. So this whole thing only calls for 4 tablespoons of water. That's pretty trippy. Okay, I'll get back at you here in a few. Okay, here is that peanut butter cookie dough here. Here's the challenging part because it says to drop it here. Drop cookie dough by 9 rounded tablespoonfuls into brownie batter. Ooh. Okay. I gotta go find a rounded tablespoon. I'll be right back. To give you an idea of what I'm doing here, I'm taking the spatula and scooping it into this scoop, and then I'm dropping it over there. So I'll show you after we got our 9 total 3 of 3 rows here. See you in a second. Okay, here's the finished product, and yeah, it looks a little uneven. It's not perfect. It's not like a store-bought. And one of the weird things about it is when you go to check the toothpick, you do it from the side of the pan, it was saying. Something about insert 2 inches from the side of the pan and it comes out almost clean. Weird, right? Okay, we're gonna get this in the oven, and with the power of editing, you'll see it done right away, but I'm gonna have to wait an excruciating 40 minutes. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you soon. Here's how they look right now. I can't wait to see the finished product. So excited! Alright, we'll show you in about another half an hour. Alright, it is out of the oven and it's been cooling for a little while. We are going to cut these up and give this brownie cookie thing a try. Yum, 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 yum. Cookie, brownie, and some coffee. Nothing beats it. It came out like super soft, probably because of the way I added the chocolate chips. It's falling apart. It's super moist and soft like a cake, but it's got that cookie consistency there. And the chocolate chips just blend right in. Oh man. This is so good.
What's it called?
It's called peanut butter cookie brownie bars.
Yummy.
Yummy indeed. Mister loves them.
So what's the cookie? Is it peanut butter cookie on top?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for watching, folks. We hope you can try this for yourself. Remember, Betty Crocker's Delight, peanut butter cookie brownie. Have a good one.